Hello everyone. Let's talk about this movie Anatomy of a Fall. Okay. Obviously, this almost looks like a foreign language movie. The lead role, the lady, she's her character is something where she comes from Germany and her husband comes from France, but the plot happens in France, and partly English also. English is probably used as a middle ground. Actually, there is a dialogue in that movie where they say that, see, you are from France, I'm from Germany, let's use English as the middle ground. Obviously, the premise is that it's a troubled couple. The husband and wife keep having a lot of arguments, and obviously balance of power, um, and also there is an accident in the family because of which the kid has certain let's say kid is physically disabled to a certain extent, and obviously the father thinks that it's because of him, but the mother tends to think like that, but beyond a point she tends to move on, right? But the father is unable to. So this is the underlying current, right? But overall the movie starts with you know the father falling down from a third floor of the house, and then falling down and dying, right? And that's where the movie starts, and then we slowly go back into what happened and why it happened, etc. uh, in the obviously in the autopsy report, the verdict is that it's not just a fall or like a suicide or something. And there is a heavy, let's say, blow to the head. But till the end, the public prosecution is never able to prove that. Evidently there is no murder weapon retrieved. Nobody has seen this. Even the child, he's like 90% blind, so he can't see properly. And especially at that time, when the incident happens, he seems to take his dog out just at that time, right? So he's not sure. Then he comes back after an hour. He finds his father's body lying downstairs, right? So that's where the movie kicks off, and see, massive acting by the lead characters. Um, Even the dog, right? And the dog does a great job of acting, and in fact, this actress got uh, nominated for best actress in Academy Awards recently held, although she didn't win. But yeah, it's a very see, it's not a smooth film, right? It's extremely disturbing in certain ways, and also um, very difficult to like slightly understand. Sometimes there is entirely French, there is no subtitles also. Sometimes there is entirely German. Sometimes the camera angle is like too close, too far away. It's crazy. Sometimes there are like Tarantino like frames where it suddenly moves, from behind to like this to the judge. Uh, it's good. And there is also the court proceedings, which are quite detailed and massively captured. Obviously, there is also regret, there is guilt, and there is uncovering of the truth, and there is very creative aspects of you know how the child is reacting to all this, and how he gives his testimony in the end, and that changes the entire result of it. But I mean, let's be fair, right? Even there was a joke in the Academy Awards nomination, declaration as such, that we still don't know who, if you had killed that person or not. Only you have to tell us. So they have kept that suspense for life, right? Like nobody will be able to figure out whether she did it or not, unless. And it's very unique, right? Like not many films are like that. So I would give 4 on 5, and massive rating for acting and commitment to the roles. And you actually, it actually looks like you are in their house watching all this, and you are in the court watching all this. It's that realistic. All right, thank you.